Okay, so brand new game, of course. And let's see. We'll look at this stuff real quick. So, Necromancer, Death Eater, Orcmancer. These are 3 new traits put into the game last week, I believe, for the Halloween update. We've got 7 spellbooks of death. As Orcmancer, we have to run orcs, but all our orcs get lifesteal and death immunity because of that. And then we get some, every time an orc dies in battle, our casting skill within the fight goes up 5, right? Just in combat, right? Death Eater. Death Eater, so recycle their fallen forces in order to defeat the Death Realm armies. After winning a battle, all units belonging to the Death Realm, so skeletons, ghouls, that kind of stuff, they get healed 50% of their health. It's a huge deal because undead normally don't heal, so that's a huge thing. So that's why it's 2 points. And yeah, and that's all it does. And then Necromancer, basically every time we have combat, it's under the Darkness spell, which gives a bonus to all the creatures on death, or creatures of death, and it gives a penalty to all creatures of life, such as angels and unicorns, that kind of stuff. Also, we get the Undead Hero spell, so if a hero dies, we can use that spell to bring them back to life. As an undead unit, keeping in mind that their level is stuck at that point, because as undead, they're now considered special and they don't pick up any more experience. So just don't throw your heroes away just to bring them back as undead with all the little bonuses they get for being undead. So just keep that in mind. You want to, wait on that one. But still. Okay, and we haven't run into any wizards yet, so there's no point looking at graphs. And we have Bisharan as our hero, as a starting hero for us. Okay, so now we just found out that we just had a fight with the swordsman here against some orc archers that came in. I'm guessing there's an orc town over in this area probably, and we'll find that eventually. We'll kick the crap out of them. Lifesteal. Didn't turn the orc bowmen into undead because they still have a chance to resist the damage that lifesteal does, and if the swordsmen do more damage than the actual lifesteal does, then the unit doesn't come back as undead that they just kill. So that's what happened with the bowmen. So again, our orc units have a chance to create undead, but it's not guaranteed. Okay. You stay there. Settlers in 5. We'll have to wait for now, don't we? And then we have engineers out and building roads and that kind of thing. Yeah, keep going this way, I guess. So we're up in the northern part of the map, so we're going to run into a lot of tundra. Guys are just sitting there waiting for colonists to come over. They're basically just sitting here so that we know basically where we want our colony to go. We really lucked out. We've got 3 batches of mithril here. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. Oh, sorry, it's not that one, it's there. So I'm going to try to see if I can get 3 cities taking advantage of the mithril. Should be able to put one here, should put a second one up here, and maybe one up here. We'll see. It'll be close. We might be able to do it. Oh, Tundra, we hate you. Just realized that. Forgot Tundra is 1 move. You can only move one hex of Tundra without Pathfinder, which we don't have. I guess I'm leveling up just doing that. Settlers in 2. Let's get them out now. Stables, armory, marketplace for the money. Oh, actually, we can do more. Yeah, we got an abundance. Oh, we had an abundance of food. Never mind, we're only +1. This is 4 food. They're producing turn those gold. Only farmers produce. How much food do they? It's just 1 per, right? No, it's 2 per. That's 8. We got to feed the population. So, damn. Okay, Mr. Spirit, figuring out where the coastline is. If we could get rid of this mysterious cave, what's actually in there? Yeah, we can't take that yet. So we could build a city here. That'd be best. Well, actually, no. We want to actually be as far south as we can go. The problem is, can't build it here because we don't have access to the forest. That's why these guys are sitting here. Because this is actually we want to build it because they get access to the forest, the mithril, some other resources up there too, like coal. I think some. Will it be iron? I think they're out of reach of the iron. Yeah, it'll be fine. Chaos node. Another orange spot or orange point of interest. Why are we feeding our undead orcs? Why are we feeding our undead? Because they're not actually undead. Our orcs are actually not undead. They just kind of resemble undead, but really aren't. For example, they have lifesteal and death immunity. Why are orcs not undead? Because we don't have the magic to turn them undead yet. Don't worry, it takes time. It takes time. You gotta. Here's the thing: the fun. You gotta remember about undead in this game is once they become undead, they don't pick up any more experience. So you really want to have your experience units. And that you want your units to be very experienced, and then you turn them into undead. That way they're scarier and more deadly and more fun. But anyway, all our orcs are immune to death, though. And they all get lifesteal. So they can create undead if they do enough damage. Using with the lifesteal. But that's the tricky part. Okay, you guys are building a road. Okay, set. Temple. It's a Night Stalker, Wraith, 2 skeletons. Too much. Two swordsmen guarding the city, which is fine by me. So library in 5 or now to help our research. And we want another settler out here too. So now we have bone. We can do bowman, shaman. Cave. 2 hellhounds. Don't think so. Nature node. Mammoths. Settlers in 7. We'll get it cheap sooner than that, more likely. Get more food. Cave with mana. See? Settlers in now. Then go marketplace, and then do some food production after that. It's all tundra up here, we don't really care. Could actually build a city right here, but there's no forest in range. Take advantage of this little food and gold production out of the mammoth. It's not a lot, but with no forest, it's really not worth it. Hi, settlers. We're gonna send you guys. There's our problem. Submit through there. So we can't. Oh, actually, we might be able to build a city in range of there. This one. So we build a city here. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we might be able to build a city here and take advantage of that mithril. If we build here. So we'll find out. And from here we're going to get silver, forest, plains, we got hills, the mithril of course, another hill. So this is actually respectable. It's at plus 50% on production, so that's good. Grassland for a little bit extra food, that'll help. Out of range of these. This forest though. So this will be actually a decent city, I think, especially with access to the mithril. That's right there. Guys, go back this way. Build a road going that way. Blitzar. So, building housing. So we do have iron, mithril, and coal. So the iron and coal are going to reduce our cost of producing units by 15%. Spot. This will work. Now we should be able to. Well, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we'll be able to grab this last bit of mithril. It'll be. So it's 2, so it's got to be in here somewhere. I don't think you can build on mountains though, can you? Marketplace in 14. Oh, we got +3 to food. So that means more production. Library. And beat up on the men. Pretty far away, but I'm sure we can be best of friends. Three Night Stalkers, 2 skeletons. Size city already 8. Not too bad. There's our orcs. So that's where the archers came from. Need to form up an army and go take them out. How good of a city is this, though? So, tundra, which sucks. They're not on the water, so they won't be able to build ships, right? Got the mammoths, got the mountains, there's no forest. We might be better off just raising that town. Maybe. see. But after we see if we can get our city built here, we'll see how it goes. No, they only have swordsman and a spearman against our swordsman and Bishan. But we don't really have any great spellcasting magic for combat. We got lifesteal, sleep. We don't have that much mana to play around with in combat. Tempting. Tempting to try. But not that tempting. We need a couple more units there to help. Place in 7. If we do the Builder's Hall, can we buy that now? 240? Yeah, we got a while to go still, so stick with the housing. Place in 7. That's great. That's what money's for. Gotta spend it. Cave. 2 hellhounds. Want to be close? No. I don't want to have an undead hero this early in the game. So Hardar. Hardar is going to be building housing. That's fine. Yeah, keep coming back this way. Settlers in 4, settlers now. Now we need to work on our food production. So that. Need some extra units for our army too. They're gonna be horrible, but what are you gonna do? Start somewhere. Keep element. Yeah, I don't think so. That was a yellow beam, wasn't it? So we're out of reach of this third batch of mithril. Mainly because we couldn't move this city far enough. We couldn't. Well, we could have moved it farther south, but we wouldn't have access to the forests. We didn't want that. We always want access to the forest if you can have bowmen or boats, or both. So unfortunately, so we're not going to be able to get this last batch of mithril. It's just a little too far, or is it? Built there. It's 1, 2, 3. See, so close, yet so far. A lot of forest, though. There's a river there for more food. Oh, but we can't build there because they're right there. We have iron.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Do the 10% maximum population, 51% bonus to production. To get access to the forest. There, plus the forest over here. All the mountains. Nothing else really up there. They're actually pulling some of the food from the food bonus from the river there. You may not have to raise that city. I think that's going to be an okay city because it's got a decent amount of access to food. We'll see. Build these guys, right? $15 and $39, $16 and $24. All the water too. Still have access to the iron and all the forest around here. A little bit of food up here. Right? 1, 2. River mouth. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think we'll build here. That way we can have boats. Done building a road. There. So, a little road along the coastline there. Yay, dispel magic. Let's keep going along this coastline, see how big this continent is. Summoning circle or terror? Terror. I gotta build this a little bit this way. See, if we had nature magic, we could have created our own forest down here and that would solve the problem, but we don't. Oh well. Hey, Rocketville. Farmer's Market 234. Let's see. It's a few turns away from that. Sprite versus Spirit. Got lots of mana to spend. Leave our spirit alone. Let's see. Life Drain or Black... Let's Life Drain them. Because undead sprites are the best. And of course I resisted it. That's all our magic. We're gonna lose. We lose. No more mana, or no more spells to cast. Oh well. I didn't want a spirit anyway. Oh well. Not important. Right there. I feel so loved. All the dogs are in here now. Rocket just stumbled in. It's been napping hard. Okay, you guys. Yes, Fagos. Okay, so farmer's market's going to get us 3 food and plus 30 people per turn for population growth. So go. Dagos, Fagos. Dago under the Fago. That's what it looked like. He was stumbling. He's all walking down the hallway, yawning. So, okay, so we have a plus 3 food, so we can actually recruit 3 units if we want. Are they sleepwalking? No, Mickey's not. Mickey's freaking stretched out on the floor right here next to me. They don't sleepwalk. They only sleep with their eyes open sometimes. Mickey was doing that last night. Very creepy. How many bowmen should we get? 2? Shaman. Bowman. Oh, bowmen can actually kind of... Orc bowmen kind of suck. They got lots of ammo, though. Shaman only have 4. The bowmen at least have 8. Or is it 6? They've got 8. It'll be better once I have some mithril, but not by much. I guess we should check these 2 spots out and see what's in there. While we're recruiting. We're just going to sit around and kill time, right? Cave. Just free mana. Oh, I got bowman already. Oh, they get lifesteal too, don't they? Yeah, all of them get lifesteal. Every point of failed resistance against the life-stealing attack. So is life-stealing short range? Or is it just their attacks? Because the shaman might be actually pretty interesting. So High Elf Swordsman. They'll join us for 1 unit for 60 gold. Sure. Why not? And the question is why not? Is because they're foresters, which allows us to move through forests a little bit easier. We have a almost capable unit here. We have to rearrange some people real quick, but we'll be fine. What we're doing is just reorganize the army because we want our melee in the front line and range behind them. Gruntar is now an actual city now. Or town, whatever, not an outpost. It's just gonna be a little while before they're all built up. Blizzar. You're at 3. Oh, we're not paying attention. You guys should be changing the building stuff. These guys too. Although they're going to need a spearman in here to help with any upcoming unrest issues. So again, mithril and silver. It's not too bad. So we have 2 towns with the mithril. We kind of screwed up, but we should have 3. It'll be okay. Okay, you guys. Save scumming just in case. Okay, we're not fighting this anyway. 3 bears and 3 spiders is a little much. So Hellhound and a Fire Elemental, that's doable, I think. That's definitely doable. That one's not. That one's not. Yeah. That one's doable. Stop. Holding my hand down my keyboard too long. These guys are how much health? 10 health. These guys are dangerous because of their fire breath. They got 16 health. So these are high elves, so they don't get a life steal. Gotta remember that. They only have 6 health total. 6 health with life steal, maybe. And okay. So that would be kind of tough, mainly because of the fire breath. Not afraid of the elementals so much, more of the fire breath on them. But the skeletons, that should be no problem. Now the question is, it's not really a question. We're just going to buy these shaman, have them join the group. No, guess we get the bowman too. So I get cavalry here. Work cavalry. Armory opens up the halberds. Stables first. Uh-oh. Bad humans. We will kill them as I go by. Because now we'll have 2 bowmen, 2 swordsmen, elf and orc, and shaman, plus a hero. We'll be fine. Oh, we don't have a... We have a stupid rebel now because we didn't get these guys built fast enough. One turn, then do that. Okay. I'll get rid of the rebels and get our worker back. You guys.
Guns on.
Nope.
Kill them with all the guns.
Guns off.
Guns off.
Okay, so you guys need to build more roads to where I build a road through here. Oh, we have to build a road up to the gate too eventually. They're suicidal. Okay, so we want guys, kill them. Oh, it's a halfling. I thought it was humans. It's okay. So that means we have halflings on the island somewhere. we make a friend? We made a friend. We now have an undead halfling spearman working for us. Okay, so oh, can't move yet. Oh, it's working. It's just the trick is you have to have the life force, or the what is it? The life steal. The lifesteal has to do damage too. It has to do at least 50% of the damage. Well, 51% of the damage done. It has to be done through lifesteal. Yet they get a chance to resist it every time they're attacked. So, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. So it's basically for every point of failed resistance against the life-stealing attack, blah, blah, blah. So I'm guessing this is how it works, right? When they do their attack, the life steal is part of that, but every time they resist it, you know, it doesn't count towards damage. But if they don't, then it does count. And if you're actually, you know, draining the life out of them, it heals your character too, or your unit. It's a little complicated. It's not too bad though. Basically, the life stealing damage has to be 51% of killing the unit or more. But again, they get a chance to save against that for every point done. So it's the way around it is basically, you know, hit with orcs as much as possible. There's your best chance of creating more undead units. And I forgot to check. Is this guy? So they're undead. So they have no upkeep, right? Yeah, they have no upkeep. These are the true undead units. Some undead units usually cost mana, but these guys don't. So they're a Death Eater too. So they will heal. And they are undead, so they never heal except through that. So you got cold immunity, poison immunity, illusion. So yeah, and he's lucky. He's lucky undead. Unfortunately, they're going to be forever, whatever level they are, which is probably 1. Yeah, they're level 1. So it sucks, but that's what they are. Not lucky enough. They were lucky enough to become undead. I mean, what more could you hope for as a halfling? Oh, we were going this way. What were we doing? Got those skeletons to beat up. Long-term employment working for free is for a necromancer, their dream job. It's what they all drew. It's all they dreamed of when they were children. Working for a necromancer as a zombie. Need more settlers. Skeletons. Really? 70-30 against... I don't understand why that's so good for them. Just because our archers are pointless against them, but that's beside the point. Oh, the lifesteal from the orcs is worthless against the skeletons. The archers don't do any damage either. Because the lifesteal doesn't work against them. Oh, I forgot about the shaman. They can do stuff. Natural enchanted weapons. I don't think his arrows work, though. I think they're still immune to him. There's the shaman. Shaman should be able to hurt him. Or not. move to. Let us stay there. Yeah. Skeletons immune to archers. Or regular missiles. And apparently immune to that too. Aw, poor little undead halflings. Bro. And no, the skeletons just don't get to come work for us, which is a shame. They should. We're the dominant necromancer in the neighborhood. They should work for us. So now our halflings should heal, just like everybody else. Looks like actually they already did. Like they were mostly dead from that attack with the skeletons. They're already healing, so that's good. Really like that. That's a necromancer's. Okay, so 2 skeletons. Should be a spell to control other undead. There should, but there isn't that I'm aware of. So 2 skeletons are going to be a little bit dangerous because again, these 4 units are pretty worthless against skeletons. The shaman wasn't doing squat. Because he doesn't do enough damage with his ranged attacks to be dangerous to the skeletons. Needs more melee. Stables in 2. About... Let's see what everybody else is at. Builders Hall in 12, 17. Housing, almost 2,000. Population. Let's get this built. 50, so we'll be able to build that one next turn. Yeah, we can build this one. Did you lose frames again? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Everything looks good here. Twitch is saying everything's fine. The internet is the internet. Sometimes it just happens. So we're going to build our next city. Probably up in here. Yeah, do I want to build up here? I'll actually go beat up on these orcs still. That's where we should be going. Bring them into the fold. It's 4 turns for the settlers. What magic can I use? Ghouls, skeletons, dark rituals. Reduces the... adds 1 rebel, though. Don't do that. Ghouls are pretty tough. They're tough enough. Do I want ghoul? I don't need a ghoul, though. It's only 1 upkeep, though. 4 and 3. They're basically swordsmen. I'm not producing that much mana to be using them yet. Maybe later. Sawmill in 33. Okay. Sawmill in 20. It's better, but we're at 0 food. Greenery would be nice. 141 to build this builder's hall now, but we're at 131. So it's gonna have to wait. Housing, you guys are at 2,000. How come they're only at 88? Not enough forest. Too much water. So you don't really get anything from water, do you? Oh, you get some food from it, just not a lot. So the halflings are no longer healing. They only healed coming out of combat, so they are not healing at the moment. Two hellhounds. 4 figures, so 16 health total. 3 and 2. It's their breath. The fire breath is it hits before anything else. Yeah, they're better than us. Unless we get really lucky with the range attacks, which is haha, that's funny. Hall. Housing. We're at 2,000 now, so you get to switch over to Builder's Hall. So now this is where we're going to build our ships from, too. More food. There. Not there either. That's right, keep forgetting we're going after the orcs up here. This is an orc city. They know they want to work for us. Mysterious benefactor decided to support your cause with gold. Sure. 87 gold. I'll take it. Sawmill 30. After that. Builder's Hall in 1. Settlers in 1. Bowman. Sawmill there, and then granary after that. Settler recruited. So we're going to send you guys. So we could build up here, but is it worth it? 13 and 30. There's nothing special resource-wise up here, so I don't think it's worth it. This way. Got gold. Gold and some forests and shores. Actually, is that... It's not really forest, is it? Wild game up there. To explore a little bit, see what's in this gray area a little bit. See if there's anything good. Got roads to build. So they've got got an engineer just sitting in there. So swordsman and a spearman. I think we can do this. See how many undead units we walk away with. closer, shoot better. They could be undead. They will probably be undead. Now, Bashan does not have life stealing, right? No. Okay. He's not an orc. He doesn't do that much damage anyway. Might be 3 undead units to join the cause. Keep the city, because it's got 8,000 orcs in it. We got an undead engineer. There's at least one orc. Yes, Bogtrue. Bogtrue is an orc yet. But I don't know if he counts. I would hope he does, but he may not. So we picked up some undead units. Of course, we already had the halfling. We picked up spearmen, swordsmen, and engineers. That's very nice of them to be split apart like that. Very nice. Okay, so you housing, don't need to do that. Builder's hall. Those guys that guard it, and there's no forest. No forest. Oh well. That's okay. It'll be fine. So again, orc engineers are undead, swordsmen, spearmen. These guys are all leveled up. So I wonder how that elf feels about being surrounded by undead now. The hills. 20 population max, 24 production bonus, get access to the gold as close as we can get to city there, or we can do up here too. So we build here, 19 and 24, get access to the extra game, get to build boats.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
You have to be there to get the gold.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
You guys, get out of there. These guys might as well start building a road going back this way. So Naga. 4 and 3. They're 12 hit points total. They get first strike and poison now. They're scary for this group. Our range units aren't that great, so. Oh, actually. Oh, undead don't count for garrison, do they? We'll pick on the hellhounds, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to take my break. I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, talk to the dogs a little bit, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog and kitten video. Be back shortly.